Hello and welcome everyone to part 28 of the Kingdom of Arnor Let's Play for 3rd Age with the Moz submod 1.7. Yes, Kingdom of Arnor, it's nice to say. We've reformed the kingdom, and following your suggestions, some of you left, I've run something called the FAR launcher in the mod folder, and that now gives Aragorn, I think, King of Arnor title. And also it changes when you hover over town saying Arnorian large town rather than Free Peoples of Eriador. Although one thing I have noticed is that it still says on diplomacy Free Peoples of Eriador. I don't know if I need to rerun the launcher or what, but that changes over a few other little bits here and there. So yes, we have our Kingdom of Arnor. We are gathering armies to us, and our eyes are set on looking to the army of the dead and Minas Tirith. Now, as far as I know, and there's been a fair few of you commenting along the way, leaving, some great advice, some great tactics and thoughts. I'm probably going to say your name wrong, but Cadion, I believe. Sorry if I've said your name wrong. Has suggested a tactic for the Army of the Dead that he was discussing with someone else a while back, and I've seen others suggest something similar, which is that from what we've learnt from people sharing their experiences of the Army of the Dead in the comment section of my videos so far to this point, because I've not used them before, is that the Army of the Dead lasts for 3 battles. However, the AI is also, most of the time, very much put off attacking a settlement where the Army of the Dead are because they recognise that they're so OP. So the suggestion was to push into this area of Gondor and liberate Minas Tirith, West Osgiliath, East Osgiliath and Eriador by using 3 regular army stacks, and then bring the Army of the Dead in and garrison Eriador and East Osgiliath. That way, Mordor should be unable to push over and attack us, because if they don't like attacking the Army of the Dead, they shouldn't be able to attack these 2 settlements, which would give us a bit of a reprieve here for my armies then to sweep on behind, probably send one this way as well, to take down Harad and Mordor armies that are trapped in this section. Obviously Gondor is struggling a little bit, and one or two of you have suggested it's time to let them fall. If they do fall, it's just more lands for me to conquer and reforge as the, the rebuilt Kingdom of Arnor. They'll be brought back into the fold that way anyway. The White Tree will live on. So that's kind of the session I think I'm going to go for. Push with my main force here, because there shouldn't be too many Mordor stacks to stop us. I don't know if Aragorn will be thrown over this side of the mountains, as it were, so we may need to send an army round here. Thoughts on that, please? Because we can't actually get through here anymore. I don't think you can actually transfer armies through there. So then send the rest of my forces here, quickly take these settlements because they're lightly defended, take them down, and then split the Army of the Dead in 2, garrison half at Eriador and half at East Osgiliath, and hope that, they don't get attacked so they won't have to fight more than, they won't have to use up any of their battles. Then, once we've dealt with Harad and Mordor in these lands of Gondor, then we can push on Minas Morgul and Barad-dûr, the Black Gate, and those 3 settlements probably will be highly defended, and the Army of the Dead can just destroy them nice and easily. So that's the plan I'm going to try out for now. But, as I said, I don't have I've never tried out the Army of the Dead in this before. If anyone suddenly, has happened upon this Let's Play and goes, oh, yes, I use the Army of the Dead in Moz 1.7 with Free Peoples of Eriador into Arnor, or just Free Peoples of Eriador, it works like this, that would be smashing. I guess I could play ahead and see what happens, but I kind of actually like the element of uncertainty that I've got going forward. So we're rebuilding our forces here as much as possible, and we're trying to build buildings. A lot of you suggest as well that I shouldn't leave buildings. I shouldn't leave too much money building up. I think someone said, okay, it was a lot of money. They said I shouldn't leave any more than 500,000 gold in my treasury, because otherwise any garrison governors will start taking penalties. So that's fair enough. Right, I need to move this guy down, take out this last town pretty quickly. I'm hoping that's the last of the wild men of Dunland. They've also got these guys over here, which we still need to take down. So we were going to pop in these guys, weren't we? I'm just working out what... Oh yeah, we were going to pop them all out. Just swap my... Oh, I can't swap them over this turn, so we have to do it next turn. That's okay. Swap them over at the start of the turn, then we can keep moving. Any other troops that I can get would be great. Oh, and you guys just going through the building browser and taking a look at what buildings can get me which units. Especially those that can get me heavy Arnorian archers or the... yeah, Arnorian heavy archers, but it was the hollow point ones or shallow point, which we can get from Isengard, I believe. When we've got enough culture here. Hollow steel marksmen. Whoo, they look bad AF. Can't wait to get them. But yeah, so we're not going to be able to make the push to Gondor anytime soon because we're going to have to build up all these forces, and it will take us a while to recruit them all. I mean, if you think in the meanwhile I should commit, then you know that's an option that we have.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Is that what you want?
Rohan is struggling a fair bit at this point. We could rush in to help them, or we could let them be taken out and then we've got more lands to conquer. But I don't want to get to a point where I let Mordor overrun me so much that it's difficult to advance when we need to. So there's that to kind of consider.
What do you want?
What do you want? I do not know what you want.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I just want to start getting some Arnorian units. Just want the Arnor units, please. They look so bad. I love their armor. Here we can get Arnor sergeants. Yeah, just infantry. But at Numenaz we can get the very best of troops. And I probably should be looking through all these bits here. Men at arms. Yeah, we need to get that going. The barracks, next level of that. We need to get the archery range. So I mean, there's going to be units being built at Numenaz, but it obviously is a fair ways away. Also, someone was saying that apparently Bree's my capital. I thought I changed my capital to Numenaz. I could have sworn I made this my capital. I'm going to make it my capital. I could have sworn I made Numenaz my capital ages ago. Just it makes sense. So yeah, I don't know if I maybe I forgot to do that when we tried to reload for helping Rohan out with its invasion, but at least the invasion hasn't been called this time, so we haven't needed that. Oh, I can't wait to get all these troops. Like my catapult here, so that's going to be useful going forward with sieges. I think all we can do right now is just end the turn. Didn't see anything from Rohan, so I assume they're not too dead yet, or they didn't attack Mordor. We'll wait and see. And we're back. Sorry, for some reason the game decided to tab itself down to the desktop. So we missed anything that Mordor was doing there, because I didn't get to see it either, because it was still loading back in, annoyingly. Silly. I don't know, Windows or something. Anyway, we have a new chap. No. Someone was saying that my new general was over by Rivendell. I would love to use this guy in battle because he looks Arnorian. Look at him. He looks Arnorian. I want to use you
Yes, my lord.
in battle, but I can't. Not yet. Not yet. The troll shores. Where is that new general then? I need to go back and read through that. Oh, it's over here. Here we go. Here we go. So let's send this guy over then. Then I can free up this guy to lead an Arnorian force. We're obviously going to bring Gandalf back into battle. House of Veterans, overall war. Dunedain swords, 4 turns until we start getting Arnor units. Hey! And we shouldn't be geeking out till then, guys. Hall of Veterans, free upkeep units, 1. Okay, so there's another one. I actually quite like the fact that I know that in you can obviously start off, you can run an extra submod script or to play as Arnor from the start, as Arnor Reforged. But I actually quite like the idea that, you know, with Eriador you have to reforge Arnor. I think that's quite fun. Oh, we've got the mission to assassinate this guy, haven't we? Because we'll get some military units if we can kill him. Rohan are still alive here. They look pretty broken, and their army is now heading north. But they're not totally screwed and dead yet, which is good. Not screwed and dead yet. We were going over to Dale, weren't we? To Dale! Silvad Elves.
Yes, my lord.
Right.
With honor, orders.
That over there. Oh, who else were we going to take out? We were going to move someone else out. We're going to move like one of those guys. Yeah, there we go. Now I've got plenty of defensive spears, plus plenty of archers. There we go, much more balanced. We'll bring these guys down though, over to here. This army's going to go take these guys out. We can get bandit mercenaries. Also, you guys said I need more watchtowers, which I agree with. I will get more watchtowers. How much longer till Arnor militia? Ah, cool. I can retrain them. I don't know if that's just garrison stuff. Hall of Veterans, level 2. Public order bonus due to law. Yeah, sure, why not? Still damage. Can I can't get rid of that, but it won't let me sort it out. Retrain Aragorn's regiment. It'd be cool if you could retrain Aragorn now into a different unit completely. Like a cavalry unit or a heavy infantry unit. That would be pretty cool, I would have thought. 4 turns till them. Hall of Veterans there. School for more culture bonus. We do need a lot more. We've got lots of followers of Sauron down here. Be followers of the Sauron. My lord. These guys aren't happy. Oh no.
Yes,
Not much I can do though, annoyingly.
my lord. Approaching quietly.
What are those guys? Champions, okay. Well, we will besiege you.
We shall engage. We shall prevail.
Take 6 turns to sally out. We'll probably just hit them and finish them off that way.
Approaching quietly.
Gondor army. Good to know. Again, I guess it's sorting out the culture everywhere by getting libraries. Ah, Arnor militia. Our very first. Which are better than their... Yeah, those guys start with. We're just going to build them and just then filter as many of them south as possible. The new Arnor Units. We'll gather them all together. Even the basic militia, just because we're going to need them. But yeah, as someone was saying, it must be quite satisfying going from kind of the sort of peasantry type troops and mixed with Dunedain eliteness of Eriador to the heavy infantry of Arnor. It is pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Very much enjoying it. You can get Arnorian heavy archers from up here. I'll still recruit troops from here. We'll just filter them down because there'll be a steady stream then of troops constantly, hopefully coming to the front. Moving south, and we need as many troops as possible right now that we can galvanise. Brothel Library will go for first. Can't wait to get these guys. Right. And so I'm still checking all these even though I know there's nothing else left. I'm going to be super efficient. 6 turns till they're ready. Arnorian heavy archers. And we'll get more Dunedain, which is cool. These guys just need to build up. Oh no, wait, you can actually get stuff, you just don't have enough money. Okay.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own.
Oh, look at these Elder Swords. Nice. And Elder Guards. Sweet.
Yes,
Elves, you do look awesome.
With honor.
I mean, Aragon could start moving out from here, but there's nowhere for us to move just yet. Unless I moved in to start helping out taking out Mordor armies. Because otherwise I've just got to wait for other forces to kind of gather up. Have they taken Dol Amroth? Not yet. Not yet. They've clearly managed to hold on. These guys should be relatively easy to take down because they're not like solid troops. So they start bringing Mumakil. Oh wow. I get the feeling Gondor will be about to die here though.
I serve another master. You must deal with the peace between us shall prevail.
Dismounted Serpent Guard. As long as they haven't suddenly started building Mumakil, that's okay. But yeah, they've got a lot of forces there, and they're sending their armies more and more. We're going to need my stacks to take on these guys. And hope that Army of the Dead can hold off Mordor long enough. But I guess it would make sense pushing this way once we have our forces. I mean, we've got Aragorn's army. It's going to need retraining, but it'll still work as it is. Albarad is going to need essentially a whole new force. We've got a brand new army up here. Last of the Eriadorian units. And then we're going to build new ones here. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. I don't think the best way to go about doing it, to be honest. Oh, Gondor, did it sally out? I don't know. What are you doing? Don't leave your settlement at Tarnos. You need it. Oh, Rohan in trouble. Okay. No thank you. Well, somehow Gondor's still alive. The AI's on and are willing to attack them. And our relations are starting to deteriorate with Arad. This just gives me retraining and free upkeep for Eriador units, so that's useful. But we probably want to get more barracks and town guard and things like that down here. We should get the culture going first. So it doesn't actually allow them to retrain them. I thought that would have been pretty cool, but that doesn't allow me to retrain them all. We could go get Trebuchet if we want to do a jousting lists. Irrigation, the north-south road. That would allow my men to move down here faster. But Isengard does need more culture, so we're going to have to go for the school first, I'm afraid. Otherwise we can't possibly build any of the units that we can eventually get from Isengard. Oh, these guys aren't happy now either. Oh, he did manage to replenish that cab though, and now we've got them all held up there. Well, we're moving these guys down, they'll settle them down a little bit in a minute.
Yes. Need someone removed, sir. Sir. Just name the target, my
I think I've only got 5% of killing this guy.
Name thy target.
He's got 10%.
You have a target, sir.
I need to like level this guy up on targets over here.
My lord. On my way,
We'll try and do that.
approaching. Who do you want dead?
Oh, he's faction. Oh no, he's just a warlord. Oh, faction heir. Well, I'm not gonna have any more luck against the faction leader, so we could try and sabotage something instead. I don't think we're gonna be successful with that mission somehow, but nonetheless, we will try. 6 more turns. There we go. Start getting these guys going, which means, oh, they're 9 turns away still. Damn. 3 turns. Not sure we'll have a battle in this part or the next few, guys. Barracks. Yeah, we need to throw this in. We can actually recruit some of our units, and we'll look at the building browser here. It's a large city. City, barracks. Royal barracks, what can we get from that? Dismounted Arnor Knights. Oh wow, nice. Armament Arms, Arnor Pikemen. Spearmen. Infantry. Pikes be pretty cool for holding the gap. Hollow Steel Marksman needs 70% Dunedain. That's a fair bit. Requires Royal Barracks, Academy, and experience for troops. Okay. Yeah, Trebuchet, Ranger Stables, Baron Stables, Arnor Knights. Beautiful. We need 75% Dunedain for that. So it's just about getting the culture built up. Yeah, so if you guys are happy for a fair few parts of this, if not, I mean, let me know and I can always play through a few turns while we're building up stuff. But the thing is, anything dynamics could change, so I kind of don't want to do it too much. And we've still got some battles against Dunland. I'm hoping these guys are just, I mean,
Your orders, my lord.
what's the success rate here?
As you command.
They've got towers and they've got companions. I mean, we could just auto-resolve this one if we wanted to, but I'd rather not. I'd rather have them sally out to me where we know they'll be weaker. So we'll wait for them to come to us. Send this spy down here so we can see Gondor's final troops. Final settlements. You're moving your troops down. That sounds like a pretty good idea right about now. Not going to lie. Where we can, we just have to have the libraries going like crazy. Get me that Dunedain culture. How is it a Brie? It's 76%, so we can get knights if we have the stables upgraded to knight stables. But it's all about just taking time now to build up. These guys are at 40%. They have the barracks, they have the catapult range, they have the knight stables. Can get some good troops here. Right, it's lots of quick end turns. Yeah, sending you through. You can swap over next turn. Good. Mordor's attacking some elves in the woodland realm, it would seem. They're potentially moving first to settlement there. Oh, and they're besieging Tarnos, but they're also pulling back with their other force, which is not so smart. Might actually save Gondor in this sense at Tarnos if they don't have all their forces there. Or they're attacking Dol Amroth as well. Arad's had enough. No more waiting. They will strike.
Concealing the troops by your order.
Yes, my lord.
Mission failed. Kill the of gathering invasion force. Yeah, I know. Rioting. Mordor and Dale. I'm hoping with all these wars it just spreads Mordor a bit thinly. So Harad will be my main ones to worry about. Got those bits I'm building. Loads everywhere. Regas. Cool. Slowly replenishing all my men. Don't know what Aragon will get to. Oh, it's just armor. So the Rohan volunteers have been given more armor. Oh, and Rohan's lost that settlement. I mean, I could push out and take those ones, but I don't want to be right at the forefront of Mordor just yet. Eomer's moved in with his forces here. Dismounted Air Lancers. He should be able to hold Mordor at bay.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
I guess we have to make the choice whether we move and help
Yes, my lord. Yes, without question. Approaching their dignitary. Approaching their dignitary.
Rohan or not. Okay, we're approaching the dignitary. Good for you. Good. Good for you. Arnor militia. Smashing. You guys are slowly recovering. Good. You guys are not happy.
Orders. As you wish.
Right, still not happy.
Your orders, my lord.
We can jump in there next turn.
Tomorrow,
Yes, my lord.
with honor.
Got a
This
watchtower.
tower will keep
There we
better
go.
settle matters on the field of battle.
My lord. Sir. You have a
Guess I've just got to risk the 5%. I don't think it's gonna. Oh, it's gonna use a snake. It's gonna bite me. Come on, please get me a 5% crit. Oh dear. Not so good.
Just name the target, my lord.
As expected, he dead. We got to try it because otherwise I'm going to run out of turns probably. But there's no other generals I can take out, which sucks.
Your orders, my lord.
Moving in with that army. How is our culture at Isengard? Is it? It's 4%. It's going to be a while, but at least this will be the forefront of our military production. Yikes. It's building up a little bit more here. Trying to get the culture in order.
Yes.
Can't have that battle before the end.
No fool. Send
At
your
least
emissary
we
to me.
have a battle. Still a few more turns. 2 more turns, in fact. Get those delightful units. Building up there. Oh, we got the barracks up here, didn't we? Ah, yes, we can get them here already. Oh, hello. Yes. Get our men-at-arms, and then we'll throw in the spearmen. As you can tell, I'm enjoying this far too much. It's probably slightly too much. He enjoys it too much, my lord. Too much, one may say. Actually, yeah, rather than Shaddun, it should happen at Khandum. Need that culture.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Any Arnor militia, make yourselves known at Fornost, Iran, and then on to Bree. Must make for the village of Bree. Yes, Gandalf. Right. I should bring the hobbits to Isengard, really, shouldn't I?
Your orders, my lord.
I could bring like
Yes.
little hobbits, but the thing is, they're actually doing a good job at improving the wealth of these regions.
Order, yes.
So I could bring the hobbit archers to Isengard. Does that still count? Is that enough?
As you wish. My lord.
Yes, my lord.
He's adding nearly double the amount there.
Merging armies, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord.
There we go. A little hobbit army. That's to be fair, it's quite a lot of hobbits.
Joining forces, my lord.
That's quite a considerable number of hobbits that we're going to bring to Isengard. Guard.
Wing later.
Bring all the hobbits. Oh, there we go. There's their settlement and gear. Facing the sea, edge of Gondor's kingdom. And now do we see Harad strike Dol Amroth down and Tarnost, potentially breaking the last backbone of Gondor's armies. They're pulling back. They're going to I really hope we'd be able to strike them this turn. But alas, it looks like I'll be denied that this turn. Bernard, nice. Upgrade, yes you shall. Aragorn's regiment retrained.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
There's no Acham to join. Oh, we can join them now, can't we? A Tol Acham. Oh no, his regiment's still the same. I thought it might potentially change. How can we call them Tol Achams? Because they're invasions, aren't they?
Honor.
Which could help actually at this point. Heavy armourer plate. That'd be pretty cool to have. I need to build that north-south road as well. And get them all down here. What's the lowest level that we can get? 33% militia, and then it's 50, 66, 50. 50 for most of them. Okay.
Things can... Your orders, my lord.
Ah, Arnorian archers. Thank you.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
With honor. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
My lord. Who do you
Bring my assassin over.
move into position?
We're still sieging them down. It's all good for now.
Orders. By your command, we'll make camp here.
Yeah, we can all start getting the militia now this turn. It's been enough turns. I'm just going to spam out militia. And then we'll send them south. And I'm building up lots of troops. We can start disbanding other ones though, which is fine. Just because I want as much militia as possible, I need to make up a new army, so even if it's just a militia army, they can be deposited into settlements after I take them so I can keep pushing.
Your orders, my lord.
We'll bring you over to Bree to lead a new army from here.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Damon Sul, we're about to finish recruiting those troops.
Need someone removed, sir.
We ourselves need more culture. How about these guys? What are they doing on culture? Yeah, they're getting there slowly. 50% I think it's for most of these guys. Another catapult in 3 turns. Good. I think we can actually start disbanding some of these guys. Because none of them have got free upkeep right now. Okay, that'll save some cash. Probably do the same at Tharbad.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Leave that one there because he's got free upkeep.
My lord.
I need to send these guys somewhere that can actually be repaired. So we'll send them down. Or retrained, rather.
Continuing later. My lord.
Likewise, I don't think we need all this Breland militia. We could send it into armies, though.
My lord.
That's quite a sizable force to deposit south, anyway.
By your command, we can go no further today. Your will, my lord.
Just leave the merchants there.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, that's better. Bree, we're leaving the hobbits. I don't want to get rid of the hobbits. Well, we could send the hobbitry in arms south, couldn't we? Join my little hobbit force.
As you wish. My lord.
Rest of them all getting free upkeep. Ah, cool. We can get some Arnor men-at-arms. And some of them. And retrain them. What is it with them constantly being retrained, but they never actually get any upgrades? I think it's because there's armor upgrades, but they don't get any. Militia. Right, we'll do one more end turn. And then we're going to have to wrap up this part, but we wanted to talk to Dale.
I do not believe... Another proposition for us, then?
What about for 2 grand?
Let's not take this any
Okay,
further.
fine.
Good day to you.
Oh, that's why I couldn't get an alliance with them before. Because they're allied to... Oh, no, they're at war with the Woodland Realm. Who I am at war with. No, who I'm allied with. I think. That's what it's showing us. I showed up in green, didn't they? Oh, Gondors. So can we just strike back? Draw them out? That seems very silly. They are being besieged with it. Tarnost is free now. Tarnost is free. And they pulled their troops in there. Damn them. Damn them all. We'll now besiege you. Finish off Dunland.
Your will, my lord.
Ah, look at those troops. Yes! Obviously, my economy is probably going to shrink a little bit with me pumping out all these troops. Marshal our forces ready for war. Faction announcements. Coming of age. At Anumanas. Ah, it's his son. Nice. No? Then I don't know who he is. Doesn't fit any of these pictures. Oh, okay. When's his first stage, Kirk? Celebrimbor. Eldarion. Aragon's other son. At least we can get our best units from here, eventually. To Numinas.
My lord. Order, yes.
Build a mighty army.
Continuing later.
Put those guys in to build, and we can get Arnor sergeants. Hello. We have to fill them up with archers from elsewhere, but that's okay. We've got enough Dunedain, and, well, here we go. Here's the other troops.
As you wish.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Anyone else going to be available? 6 turns. Yeah, we can get a nice Arnor Dunedain mix over in Bree.
Your orders, my lord. My lord.
I'm going to risk it. Nope.
Yes, my lord.
He died. He dead.
Who do you want dead? You have a target in mind.
11%.
Yes, my lord.
Maybe. We'll be lucky. I mean, I could keep saving and reloading until we get him.
Yes, my lord.
And we'll push on this settlement. Because they're about to lose this one in 2 turns. Arnorian archers, thank you. %, Dunedain. Ah, look at them. Sergeants, nice. And we get a library for even more culture. So that we build up faster.
My lord.
Arnor militia. Let's gather them together. We're slowly but surely gathering my forces. Which is good. Good. And that is where we're going to wrap up this part, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed. I know it's sort of been spent on the campaign. We haven't had a battle. Hopefully we'll have one next turn. We've got to see what's going on, though, with the rest of the world at this point, though. You can see that Rohan is... They've moved their army away. That's down here, I think. I don't know where the Nazgul went, unless it was managed to be defeated. Oh, no, it's over here. Facing Lord Thairdred.
Is an honor, noble ally.
Be careful, Thairdred. Emma's there. Oh, they've left Dal Amroth. So they seem unwilling to finally do that final push to commit. I don't know if they've just got enough troops garrisoned to put off them attacking. Fair enough.
Approaching quietly.
Fair enough. Well, my spies can continue looking to show... I mean, they got 4 armies over here.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
But fair enough.
Impossible.
Ooh, new full stack has just arrived. Morgul Orcs. Very nice. Well, our plans are set. The pieces are moving. We must marshal our forces as soon as possible, Aragorn, before it is too late. Hope you enjoyed this part. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in joining the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG Green Man Gaming and GT Omega Racing. Hopefully we'll have a battle next time. But until then, ciao for now.